All right, all right. Welcome, welcome everyone to Friday Night Conversation. Yes, and I have a special guest with me tonight, gospel recording artist, rap artist, none other than Tellemkingsaidit. Good evening, King.
Good
Good
evening,
evening.
good people. What's going on?
All right, all right. Well, I'm excited about having you on tonight. Let the people get more familiar with you. I know it's a whole lot of people know you, but for those that don't know you, so they will get to know you tonight. So I'm excited again and again to have my special guest. Tell them King said it. So King, welcome,
Yes,
welcome,
man.
welcome.
Thank
Let
you
me
for
ask,
having me.
let me ask you something. What is your stage name? What do you actually go by?
I go
Tell
by
them.
Tell King.
Tell them King.
Yes. Hold on one
All
second.
right.
I know y'all can. I'm trying to fix stuff. I'm gonna
Oh
have to
no,
do
you're
it.
fine. You're fine.
Boom.
You
There you
are
go.
fine.
So yeah, I go by Tell King. I know a lot of people ask me which name to call, but it's just straight Tell King or just King. Uh,
Right.
I got a lot of businesses that I run, from media to music to doing all kind of other stuff. So, you know, tell them King said it is for the music because God did say it. Tell them
That's
King
right.
did it is tell them King did it because God did it. But that's for the logos and other stuff like that, pictures and look made up animes and all that stuff. Then tell them King made it media. That's for the videos, commercials, or whatever you got going on. That's me.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, because I've seen a lot of work you've done for other people, and you're very talented not only in your craft and singing, but you're gifted in other areas of helping other artists out as well. So I'm excited about it myself. But before we get started, if you don't mind, I like to let the listeners hear some of your music. And this one that we're listening to is entitled "Deliver Me."
Yes,
Did you write
man.
that yourself?
I did. I did. I wrote it myself. I was in a moment where God was blessing me at the time, and I was going through some things, in a dark mind, a dark place, you know,
Uh-huh.
and
Okay.
revenge was my biggest deal at that time, and I just
Yeah.
wanted the Lord to deliver me and pull me out of what I was going through. So this song right here is dedicated to Leandria uh, uh, Johnson, and I hope y'all like it, man.
Lord, deliver me from all this pain. Deliver me from all this hatred. Deliver me from all this craziness. This is my exodus. Deliver me from all the sickness. Deliver me from all the stress. Yeah. Deliver me from all this craziness. Deliver me from all of this craziness going on in this world. That's why I stop hanging around the people that don't care. All this evilness make you wanna just pull out your hair. If it ain't a bad guy, you can keep it over there. I'm so glad he delivered me from all this madness, sickness, diseases, all of this sadness. Jesus is my witness. It's been so hard. May not have a mansion, but I got a place to sleep. May not have no money, but I got some food to eat. Let me tell you how the Lord keep on keeping me. Let me tell you how the Lord delivered me. Lord, deliver me from all this pain. Deliver me from all this hatred. Deliver me from all this craziness. This is my exodus. Deliver me from all the sickness. Lord, deliver me. Lord, deliver me. Lord, deliver
like that.
Lord, deliver me.
Yeah. Hey.
This is my Lord, deliver me from all this pain. Yo, deliver me from all this hatred. Deliver me from all this craziness. This is my exit. Deliver me from all this sickness.
Yeah.
Deliver me from all this nightmare. Deliver me from all this craziness. Lord, deliver me from all this pain. Yo, deliver me from all this hatred. Deliver me from all this craziness. This is my exodus. Deliver me from all this sickness.
Boy, that is it. That is it, King. That is it. Deliver me. And I was listening to
Yes,
the lyrics to that song. There's a whole lot of things that we ought to be wanting God to deliver us from. You know?
yes, ma'am.
And you
Yes,
you
ma'am.
you summed it up with
I
that.
try to, I try to sum up everything that I feel at the moment, and I look at the world and see how much stuff we going through with everything we
Yeah.
got going on. So I have to push it. Being delivered from a lot of things that we've been through. A lot of us ain't. So, or let me speak in correct term. A lot of us are not.
Look, Ebonic. No, Ebonic.
But
What?
like I say, I just wrote the song out of a dark place, trying to get through the things that I was going through in my mind, in my body, the things around me, and that's where it came from.
And you know what, King? Do you really understand and realize how many people you are blessing? I heard you make a statement one time. You didn't. We went at one concert or something we had going on, and you made the statement. I didn't realize
Mm.
that many people know me, knew my music,
Oh
and
yeah,
just not understanding the work that you're doing is really, really helping somebody.
yeah. I did. I promise you, I did not know. I tell you this here. Sometimes when you get so far into doing stuff that you love, you don't realize the outcome of it.
Absolutely.
you know. So I tell people all the time, I'm not here for the fame, I'm not here for the money, I'm not
Come
here
on
for this, that,
now.
and the other. I'm really just here to deliver that message that God puts through me from my heart that runs in my veins to get to other people, and so they can understand where I'm coming from with it. Because there's a lot of music out there that people can relate to, but when it
Right.
comes down to the term of deliver me from pain and stress and sickness, that's something different because I'm coming direct instead of just trying to go around. So yeah,
Exactly. Exactly. And I heard when that song started playing that you dedicate that to Leandra uh, Johnson, uh,
yeah,
because that's one of the areas where, a lot of people struggle in with being
hmm,
delivered anything. So
yeah,
we all
yeah.
can relate to that in one way or another.
Somebody asked me
When
a
you,
question about why I deliver. I mean, why dedicated. It's two songs actually that I dedicated her to her, but
okay.
this song right, this song right here was dedicated to her because at the time that I was doing the song, she was going through her things in her situation, and I mean, it was all over social media, and maybe it was just me at the time, but I just said it's not just her, but it's a lot of other folks that was going through the same thing. Kurt Franklin, Ty Tribbett, everybody was going through a lot of things, and little bitty peon me. I just wanted to make a statement to be like, just deliver us from things that other people in the world don't understand, because we are our own individual, and I'm sick and tired of every man for themselves. We got to start sticking up for each other, you know. So deliver
Exactly.
me, yeah.
Yeah, so I can tell you that is a nice cut. One of your other songs we're gonna get into in just a little bit, but I first want to just get into this conversation about what got you started into the music industry as far as being a gospel rap artist. Why was that your passion? Why was that your desire to do gospel rap instead of traditional, any other type of music?
Well, um, a lot of people used to tell me all the time, even a
Where did
couple
that
friends
come
from my
from?
neighbor.
Uh,
Say it again.
A couple friends from where?
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was caught up. A couple friends from my
Okay.
neighborhood, a little place called Joppy, used to tell me that I was real
Yeah.
gifted, and a lot
Really?
of yeah, I've been doing music for I want to say all my life basically. I started out young, scribble scrabbing and what they call it gibberish rap.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
um, Listening to a couple guys here and there around the world, nationwide, whatever. But when I got to a certain age, we're gonna shout out OG Carl Williams because that's one person who believed that I can do gospel music, and
Amen.
also a couple other
That's
people.
my
But he
friend
was the
too.
one,
We'll say hello to him.
yeah. But he was one of
Yeah.
the co-founders of me coming out, and he stayed on me about it. He know my whole family from they used to do things and go to school, and real buddy. But um, he told me, man, I know your mama. Don't make me go home and tell your mama, man. I make your mama tell you to come do. It was that type of conversation.
Yeah.
So me staying in Fort Worth, and I finally just got tired because I started listening to my old lyrics, my old music, and realized that I'm not doing nothing but what everybody else is doing. So I want to do something different. And
Okay.
for the for the fact that when I did the songs, that wasn't even the first song. It was one of them that was coming up, but that wasn't even the first song. But he took me to a church, put me and threw me on stage and said, "Do your thing." And from there, I
Wow.
started kicking and breaking down doors and trying to build and reunite with ministers everywhere. So this is the
Wow.
outcome. What 3-4 years later, this is the outcome that I'm touring, traveling. I'm all over the place.
Well, you know what? Now I'm listening to this conversation by O.G. William, how he saw something so unique in you, how he knew you had the gift, how he knew you had the talent to bless other people, and he
Yeah, that
just
was crazy for me.
he brought you in with love, and it wasn't no
Hmm.
jealousy thing, it wasn't no division. He embraced you what he knew you could do, cause he's a bad man himself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He
yeah,
could have he could have helped and kept what he knew to himself. Am I making
yeah.
sense?
That makes
But he
sense.
shared that with you, and that's what the gospel industry should be doing anyway, is embracing each other,
Hmm.
sharing the stage with each other. Come on, I got this going on. Come, go with me. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
So yeah, that's pretty
You know
good.
that and then when I started doing it, I figured in my mind that I was getting away from a lot of things that was going on in my life as it was, just ripping and running the streets, trying to figure out my life, being young, being dumb, all of that type of stuff. But you know, it was a struggle after a while because I broke loose of a lot of things, but it was a struggle, and God started showing me things that because you feel like because I felt like I was running from it, he put it right back in my
Yeah,
face. No, you're gonna face these obstacles and these trials. You're gonna face these type of
yeah,
situations, and I need you to show them strength instead of showing weakness because you always
yeah,
pray for strength, even over the strong and the
yeah.
weakness. So yeah, it took me out for a minute, but it was a struggle coming into the gospel, but I pushed through it. I stepped back for a little bit and came back and I said, I'm gonna go full fledged. If God, I just made this one quick prayer. If you pull me out of this bondage, you pull me out of this darkness and all of this craziness that's going on, I promise you I
Yeah.
won't turn around and go back. I'm gonna stay forward, I'm gonna stay focused, I keep
Wow.
my eyes on you. And ever since then it's been full fledged.
Wow. You made God a commitment, you made God a promise, and God heard that. And
Mm,
and when in the beginning where you felt discouraged, when you was in that dark place, that was the time for you to talk to God and understand that he was there all the time. And it gets hard being in the
yeah,
music industry.
it
But
do.
when you have that type of faith that you have, King, you can't do nothing but just keep moving by faith, moving in
Mm-hmm.
faith, and
Yes.
keep moving. And you know, because I've seen different functions you've been at, what the people's response is. It's a beautiful thing how one can turn. They may have been sad one minute, but they hear it claim the victory next minute, and it brings the whole house up.
I love
Everybody.
it. I love it. I
So
love
now I
that.
know you're doing your music. Now of course you know I'm gonna get with you, because
Yeah.
I'm getting with King because of the fact I have seen so much of your work. I've seen the videos. I've seen the shots you have done for other people, and
Mm,
that's top notch.
I
Now,
appreciate it.
have you always been gifted in that area, or that's just something God recently gifted you with, and that's a path you're taking as well?
Well, with you talking about photography and videography, um,
Yeah.
when it comes to beauty, this young lady, she passed on, but she used to always tell me you got an eye for things that other people don't have. And
Wow.
my talent started then. I couldn't afford the equipment. But if you go through life and so many people slam the door in your face, shut you out, put you in the shadows, and where they messed up at is where they put me. They staged me in the
Oh,
shadows. And
oh boy.
when it came
You
to
better
doing
preach.
music, when it came to doing photos or logo, I sat back and I listened to the no's, and I finally told myself that I want to be like this one day. God came down and said, "Nope, I'm gonna make you even better. All I need you to do is follow this path, stay in your lane, and don't budge. When it's time, I'll let you know." One day, somebody came and gave me a camera and landed right in my lap. He said, "I want you to do wonders. I don't know why I'm doing this." And I said, "Man, you believe in God?" He said, "Nope, but I'll tell you what I'm gonna do." I say I'm gonna put this. He said I'm gonna put this camera in your lap, and I want to see what you can do. I went out there and I did not turn around since then. I've been just going. And when that lady told me, her name is Lisa. When she told me that I have an eye for things that people don't understand, I
Wow.
just it hit me because there's a lot of things in life that I just was told, and it stuck with me for I'm 30 some years old now, so it's been stuck into me, and I go back on them words and the stuff that people tell me, and it makes perfect sense because I didn't expect to be as far as I am now, especially traveling with a camera behind other folks. you
Wow.
know the works is amazing, and I thank God for all the bad, all the any type of stormy weather, any good weather. I wake up and I
Absolutely.
thank them. I thank them for you know. And I think I was telling a couple other people about the mustard seed that I have. I said I might one day have a multitude, a whole field of 200,000 acres of mustard seed. But I ain't gonna never forget that one little mustard seed I started out with, because that's the one that's gonna be hung around the neck. You ain't gonna never
Wow.
forget where you started from. So that's 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 the pride I take with me. I make sure God is in it. I make sure I move my flesh out the way and let God take over everything,
Yes.
because
Yes.
beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Just
Beholder.
gonna put that out
Yes. Yes.
there.
You know what? And the thing about that small mustard seed, you have operated in that. Everything been a small thing, but God turned that into big things and bright
Yes,
things and things you least expected because you trusted God in that small thing that got you
yes,
started.
yes, Lord.
And you know,
I'm
and
telling you.
let me tell you, and I'm thinking about what you're saying about the lady, Lisa. Lisa name, right? The one passed.
Yes, ma'am.
Man, do you really think that she was definitely an angel sent from by God for you to share with you what she
I
saw in you?
I feel like she was definitely one of the angels. I feel like God done put a lot of angels
Oh, I'm
uh,
sure.
around me, and we might have had 100,000 conversations, but I always take probably about a good handful of important deals that they'll tell me. One day I was crying. She come to me. She said, "Baby, you just look up and keep looking up. Don't you look down. Ain't nothing down there." That's one. Then she told me,
Ooh,
"You got
that
an
gives me
eye."
goosebumps.
That
My,
lady, I know she looking down on me because, like I say, she passed before I got the camera, and ever since then, she's been just stuck in. Every time I pick up a camera, I thank God and I think I'll be like, "Look, you if you never told me anything, this one right here stuck." So she told me a couple things that made that make my flesh crawl, like just
I know,
goosebumps, because every time I think about what people done told me,
I
uh,
know.
I got the definition of what they say. If I knew now what,
Yeah, if
you know,
I knew then what I know
yeah,
now.
what I knew now, and we, a lot of people was so right about my past that I felt like God sent them because if you only knew what my past was, it'll take you out.
Yeah,
I was
yeah, yeah,
angry black little young man going out here
yeah.
hating the world and hating people in it. I promise you, you couldn't stand a chance.
Wow. I mean, that's okay because for whatever you were, it's not what you are now because God is
Right,
still writing your story
right,
and He's still moving because you've had a lot of people that you have come in contact with that has
yes,
showed you, told you, just like you were saying about OG. I mean, he didn't
yeah,
have to do it. She didn't have to do it. The cameraman didn't have to do it. But God is lining people up just
right,
for you.
right.
That's something.
It's so many people. It's so many people. It's so
Wow.
many people. And
So,
I'm gonna tell everybody before you say so, I'm gonna tell everybody right now, I am not perfect. I'm not perfect by far. I still make mistakes, but I right my wrongs with creating better things for other people to learn from, from me. I got people that actually look up to me and I didn't realize it, but there are a lot of things God is revealing for me to start paying attention to. Me traveling and working with a lot of youth. I've been posting pictures and videos about the youth jamming to "I Claim the Victory." This lady, this one little girl, I forgot her name. I think her name Ava, if I'm not mistaken. A friend of mine told me she was raised in the church, so she been hopping and jumping ever since she heard "I Claim the Victory." So it makes my heart smile because now that I
yeah,
understand, things that go on in life, it's starting to make sense. If that makes sense,
yeah,
it's
that
starting to
that
make
makes a lot of sense. That
yeah,
makes a lot of sense. And King, I was thinking about what you were saying because I can relate to that because I had my aunt to tell my mom when I was a little girl that God gonna do something with her one day. My mom, she didn't know, my mom didn't know, but she could kind of tell by my mannerism when I was a little girl that greatness was coming out of all those mistakes I made over my life, all the
right,
trials and tribulation I've been through. But that is the same thing I'm saying about you, that God has put somebody in your life to share with you greatness is in you, and people can see it. And like you
right,
say, you cleared it up. I'm not perfect, but I do serve a real God that have grace and mercy for me. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So that little girl that you say that was praising and dancing to your song "Claim the Victory," she wasn't a special need though, was she? Because I thought
No,
somebody.
no, she was.
Okay,
I mean, I
I
think I
remember you telling me that
ran.
story.
It was somebody, but that was something that the lady told me about her daughter. She was a special need, and she listened to the song all the time. She even has a picture of me now that I signed that I didn't know. I didn't know, but she has a picture of me with the "I Claim the Victory" deal on it, and I signed it for her, and didn't even know. And she sent me a picture and shared it, and they talked about
Yeah,
it. I can't even. I don't know why Facebook do what they do, but I wish I could have sent the video all over so people can see. There's a lot of things that happen behind the scene that people don't understand that happen for me, and it keeps me going.
Real, oh yeah, yeah. It have to keep you going. It
Yeah.
keeps you encouraged. And so claim the victory. I want the viewers to hear a little bit of that as well. And I did find another one that your cousin them like Tamika and Ernest they like this other song
Uh,
too, way back, way back. So we'll
oh
talk
yeah.
about way back
See,
in just a minute, okay? So
okay,
let's hear a
okay,
little bit of claim the victory.
okay.
Yes, sir. Look here, all I do is win, 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 no matter what. As long as I got God on my side, I'm standing up, standing. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. As long as I got God on my side, I'm standing up. Yeah, I claim the victory. Yeah, 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 yeah. I claim the victory. Yeah,
I'm sorry.
yeah, I claim the victory. Yeah, 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 yeah. I claim the victory. Yeah, look, yeah, yeah, yeah. I claim the victory. They talked about me bad. Yeah, they told me that I wasn't gonna make it. Yeah, they threw
That's
dirt
the
on
hit
my
right
name.
there.
Yeah, I really just felt forsaken. Then I picked up the Bible. That's when I got my confirmation that I could do all things in Christ. I swear that my God is amazing. It was hard, but I finally made a change. Had a lot of people looking at me strange. Might have failed 7 times, but I'm up again. Better get some victory up in your hand, yeah, yeah, yeah. What about James 1 and 1 through 5? Yeah, yeah, yeah. What about 1 John 1 through 9? Who don't win up again? But God gave me a reason. Keep on living and receiving. His word is what I'm seeking. He'll make your enemies fall back. Open up another door, that's a real jack. Can you name another guy that can do that? Let me hear another guy like do that. Win, 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 no matter what. As long as I got God on my side, I'm standing up, standing. All I do is win, 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 no matter what.
Yeah.
Long as I got God on my side, I'm standing up. Yeah, I claim the victory. Yeah, 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 yeah. 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 I claim the victory. Jesus, I never forget what you've done for me. Jesus, I never forget how you set me free. Love me through my good and bad. Some things I done in my past. I thought I wasn't gonna never last until my God broadcast what he can do for me.
Well, I like this part,
He saved me
King.
from the
You
street.
saved me from the streets, yeah. Yeah.
Power up in his hand. Name another guy that can hit a blind man. When the people turned it back, he remained a friend. I'm standing in the field waiting on God's plan. I was mad, I was broke, but I made a way. Could have been 6 feet, but I'm saved by grace. Could have lost my mind, but I'm here today. I got victory, cause I kept all I do is win, 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 no matter what. As long as I got God on my side, I'm standing up, standing. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Long as I got God on my side, I'm standing up. Yeah, I claim the victory. Yeah, 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 yeah. I claim the victory.
Claim it. Claim it today.
Yeah, I claim the victory. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I claim the victory. Yeah, 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 yeah. I claim the victory.
Boy, that's a hit. That's going to be around for a minute. You hear me?
I'm hoping
You
it
hear it?
do. I'm hoping it
Oh,
do.
yeah. And that's what I love about, and I really, King, I'm gonna be honest with you. I try to get other artists to understand this. This is something that I try to get artists to understand.
Hmm.
They write good music, but let that hit stay a hit before you
Yeah.
move. Because I'm just gonna be honest with you. That claim to victory is a hit, hit, hit. And I mean, it's doing what it needs to do. You know, back in the day, I think I was talking to Pastor John, somebody, about when Michael Jackson was around. Billie
Hmm.
Jean wasn't played 6 months and went away. Billie
Right.
Jean was played a good little while because people embraced that thriller. You understand what I'm
Right.
saying? So if you got a hit and it's hidden,
Let it hit.
Let it keep doing what it's doing, so that way people get more familiar with you, your music, your craft, and who you are as an artist. Where you know what I'm saying? Because keep putting out there what the people are loving. I know I'm a radio announcer. You understand what I'm saying? So King, I can tell you what people want to hear. I
Right.
got one artist. I play her music in
Uh-huh.
particular, and the song is entitled "Dream Big," and
Okay.
people fail to realize she got that one singer, but it's doing what it needs to do on the radio. Cause I had somebody tell me that song encouraged her, this young lady, to drink big. Okay, so
Right.
just like claim victory, everywhere we go, every time you do something, King, the house stands up. Why?
Whew.
It's a hit. You
I
know what I'm
don't. I
saying?
don't think it's. I don't think it's because it's just a hit. Uh,
It gets
little
people
small.
excited
Yeah.
about
Yeah. It gets
God.
people
I mean, the
excited,
lyrics.
and the joy that come out of it. It's
That's what
me
I'm
on
saying.
stage. It's me on a stage ministering about my life in a song. And I used to sit and wonder, like, do they hear me or is they just jamming to the music?
No, no,
I've
no. I
literally,
hear them lyrics.
I heard the lyrics. That's
Yeah.
and I've been doing music for a long time, and you only have certain artists where they'll just sit and literally sing word from word. Y'all got to excuse me. I went to a club one time and people knew the
Huh?
song. That's what did it for me.
Well, look at Kurt
That's what
Franklin's song. Kurt Franklin's songs are played in the club, but it's the
I did.
lyrics.
And I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Yeah, yeah. Well, his been known to be played now. I don't think they play it all the time, but he
Uh,
had a couple of them that were played in the clubs.
that is
I
wild.
know
But
another one that they music wasn't a club, but they had a some kind of gathering, and they were doing swing out to the song. If you just
mm,
grab hold to the lyrics, I mean, people shouldn't have judgmental spirit if they're listening to the lyrics. The lyrics is what save, and the beat
they
is what gets you on fire.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It's
yes,
a
it
fire up
does.
in the word,
It
you know.
does.
So yeah, but did you write that one yourself?
I did write it. I did write it word for word. It took me every bit of probably. I want to say it took me 5 minutes, but I keep forgetting how long it actually took me because it was within the 5 to 10 minutes
5 minutes.
that I wrote it. 5 minutes straight. I was um the My Way Back song came first. I
Okay.
got I
Hey,
put it
learn
out.
to now. Let me tell you something about that. You know that's your second. I know it's been out. You done had them out for a minute, but that's your second one right there. Yeah.
I thought that was the first one. To be honest, I thought it was the first one.
But what I'm
But
saying is I haven't played that one too much. But
yeah,
yeah, yeah, those two, yeah. Cause I gotta learn
yeah,
that Meek and them know it by heart, so I gotta learn the lyrics to that one.
sis and bro, shout out to them. They always support me. I don't care what is going on. I'm gonna get back on they show so I can hit them high notes for them again.
Yeah,
But
somebody didn't even know you really sang like that, but they thought you just rap.
no,
Okay.
I got some
Yeah,
secrets.
yeah. And come to find out, you can do more than just rap.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So what type of projects are you working on right now that you want the people to know about?
Oh Lord, I'm working on so many projects. It's crazy, but I can tell y'all a few. And maybe the world and maybe the people in Texas, around Texas, can help. I'm finna start shooting movies. Well, I shot what, two of them already. Um, but I want to start doing the Christian movies and doing it a different way because I found myself to be more than just a director or a screenwriter or a script writer, but I'm doing
Okay.
all kind of scenes. This is this is real life for me. Everything that I act out, because I am a character. Everybody know I'm a character. So I'm
Okay.
funny. I get up, I do my thing, and I go sit down somewhere. I say sit down,
Well,
but
not sit down, but sit down.
yeah, sit down.
Sit down.
But
Okay. It's
I'm
new. That's
working
new,
on
y'all.
I'm working on screenplays. I'm working on skits. I'm working on movies, filming, and I
Okay.
want to be able to do more for people. That, because I know that, and I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I'm doing it like that because a lot of doors were shut in my face, and a lot of people told me no. I don't want to be that person. I want to be able to help. I got and behind that, I got a family to feed. I got
Right.
bills. I got this. I got that. So
Right.
even if y'all see me in the street and y'all want to do a 5 minute, 2 to 5 minute skit, I will do it with you with no issues and no problem. I keep my camera equipment on me at all times, even if it's just a little bitty button. I'm
Well, that's
recording
good to
all the
hear.
time. And I want to let everybody know, if y'all looking for music videos, I'm not expensive. I'm not gonna charge crazy, but I will make everything that you have. I got a team full of awesome people. And if you need anything, I promise you, ain't nothing to it but to do it.
Well, we definitely got the hook up after tonight, King. I
Yes,
know I've been
man.
saying it, but we definitely got to because I want to definitely get a video going for the Power Praise Show, a new video for that,
Okay.
and my intro for my Friday night show. Definitely want to do that. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
Uh,
trust me, I done seen your work, so I know what you can do.
And if
So
y'all
I'm
need
just
some
letting
intros to
everybody
you,
else know, hey, get in contact with this man and know that he got some good work. Now, what is a good way that anybody and everybody can get in contact with you? Because
any any
I'm
and
sure a lot of
everybody.
people got some stuff they need done.
Well, so most people know that I started a new page called Tellem King. That's TELLEMKING. Simple like that. This is the business page for your music, for the videos, for pictures. I do wedding, anything from small events to big events, from weddings to
Okay.
traveling, from anniversaries, parties, anything. I'm a anything type person, um, but it's believed that I pray before I walk in your building.
I know that's right.
You never know.
Yes,
You
Lord.
never know. But
To make sure
um,
everything goes smoothly.
yeah. Lately, I've been doing everybody's commercials and slideshows for black-owned businesses. That's for people that's trying to get out there. Even if you doing hair, I can come through and build your website or build your Facebook into a brand, into a business brand. And I've been working with other people that's
Business.
trying to. I'm doing the most. I am showing out for her now on out. I'm just gonna show out, and I'm gonna give you the best ideas. I do have a lot of ideas. I just keep them up here. I never write nothing down because people, you know.
Right,
But
right, right.
um, but just
So
trust
you
God
do
and
documentaries? Do you do documentaries?
I do documentaries. I do them from
Okay.
however you want to do it. I create your documentaries from your old baby pictures that's been ruined. I can recreate your picture, recreate your face, however you want
What?
to do it. Yes, I've been busy. I've been working. I don't now.
Wow.
I'm gonna tell y'all. I don't like AI that much. But if you want to, like, I'm working with a guy right now. He has a book called "Babies Don't Cry." Shout out to Brian. Babies Don't Cry. Please
Okay.
go get that book. It's an amazing book to read to your kids because it'll teach them how to be, little young men and little young women. Um,
Okay.
it's a book that's easily read and it got a bunch of pictures in it. And it's an awesome book. I read it myself. Now he wants to create it to be a more like what's the
A
lady
show.
name? I forgot. More like a baby
Look,
show.
baby
Um,
show. Not
I forgot her
sure.
name. Rachel, is that her name? I don't know. I don't know. But a lot of kids watch her. I think her name was Rachel for the kids. But
Uh,
they have a lot of things out for the kids, like little music, roll your boats, and all that type of stuff. This man here has a genius, and I wish I'd have thought about it first. But he has a genius way of connecting with kids from newborns all the way to about six,
Really
seven.
has a
And
unique way of reaching them.
I promise you, you would have never even. It's that easy. We sat in a library full of kids, 2 to 5, and when I tell you the focus was like this, it was amazing. I've never
He
seen it
grabbed their attention.
just by the book. It's about,
Oh,
yes, it's about reaction. It's about uh the attention that he can grab from the kids, and when he did it. But I want to shout him out because he lost his daughter and his son in an accident. I'm not gonna talk about it. One day I can get y'all LinkedIn together and y'all can talk about it. But yeah, but this guy here, he done put a lot of work in, and I'm creating the AI version of his book for YouTube's and whatever else he platform he's trying to do.
yeah, we look like we were trying to look a little sick.
Uh, I'm sorry, this thing started breaking up. I don't know what you say.
Yeah, I can.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, they
Uh
coming
huh.
in.
Yeah, kind of losing signal, but we're still on. We're
I'm
still on
I'm still here.
conversation. But I think that's artist himself.
Your
Yes,
phone
Tell King.
is just breaking
Tell
up
King.
real bad.
It's my special. And I lost the signal, but we're. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but it's just breaking up bad.
Okay. Well, we
Oh,
kind of
now it's
losing
catching
signal,
up.
but
It's
you
catching
you're
up
back.
now.
Okay. So he was able to grab the children's attention.
Yes, ma'am. And I mean, just like
Wow.
boom, he caught him. Soon as he opened the book and he just said that first outburst, it caught their attention. So I know
Wow.
it's gonna be a amazing show because he want to make a series and keep it going to see how far it goes for the kids. And it's learning lessons and all type of other things.
And you're working with him on that.
Yes, yes.
Wow. So I know you got to have a calendar because you are so busy, but I know you can squeeze co-pastor in somewhere now. But we
Always.
going well, thank
You
you,
know,
King. Thank you.
you stuck in there when I was giving it all up. You was the first one that put me on no, the second one that put me on these interviews. So
Yeah, yeah. I always try to make sure I include you because you are definitely one of those that I really enjoy your music. So let me let the listeners hear you this. Come way back to you. Way back to you. None other than Tellem King. Tellem King is my special guest tonight. Hope that you have enjoyed this interview like I have.
I'm trying to find my way back to you. My way back to you. Say, I'm trying to find my way back to you. Lord, way back to you. Say, ain't no Lord like the one I got. Say, ain't no Lord like the one I
wow.
got.
Can I see your charger? Your charger.
Pressure by the water, I'm baptized. For so long I've been hypnotized. And all I had to do is open up my eyes. Heard an old deacon say, please don't let that devil drive. A lot of people still want to shut and drive. But as long as
Boy,
I
you
got the
too much for
keys, still
me.
I ride. Graduated up to the other side. Feeling like
Feeling
running
like
outside,
running
screaming,
outside,
God,
screaming,
he's
God, he's
alive.
alive.
Trying to find my way back to you.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to find
Mm-hmm.
my way back to you. My way back to you. Say, ain't no love like the one I got. Say, ain't no love like the one I got. Let's go. Love. Do you know how it feel to get your praise on? Do you know how many dark days I spend alone? I've been lied on, talked about and cheated on. My head above the water, wicked Bible holding on. Still holding on, holding on. Yeah. Still
I'm in the interview. That's why I got both of them.
trying to find my way back to
You
you.
call that
My
bebopping? Is that
way back to
bebopping?
Me,
you.
little Dougie Fresh.
Trying
I
to
hear you.
find my way back to you.
Yeah.
My way back to you.
Oh yeah. That's it. That's it. That's it.
Yeah, I
Find
did
my
a
way
little
back
Dougie
to you.
Fresh.
Huh?
I said I put a little Dougie Fresh in there.
I saw that. I said, I think they call that bebopping.
Bebopping. I don't know, but you know,
Yeah.
with that
Yeah.
song, I just
So
wanted to
what was
find
happening
out.
on that project? Find my way back to
Um,
you.
so let everybody
You
know
get
that was my.
lost? Were you out there? Or what
I
was
was
it?
out there. I was out there. I was lost. I didn't want to be found. You know, there are some people that's scared to say that I was lost and found, but I didn't want to be found at the time. And like I say, at that time, OG was coming to me.
Okay.
OG Carl Williams was coming to me and was telling me because that was the very, very first song that I wrote, and I was just like, well, because you know how you battle in your mind, like how can I get these people to understand, you
Yeah.
know, that God never gave up on me. And all he's been doing is waiting on you to come walk, take the first step and he
Yeah.
got the rest. And all he's been doing is waiting on you to come to him,
Yeah.
wholeheartedly and refreshing your mind, like come as you are. You sick, you in pain, you going through some things. It's all right. Come to him. He will take it all away from you and he'll make you brand spanking new. So that's what
Yes.
was in my mind. And I had trouble writing that song. So that song there was more of me just deep thought. What can I do
I was
to
getting
get
ready to
people to
say that would have had me crying. That would have had me crying
at the end of the
because
song I
finding
was
my
in
way
tears.
back to yeah and huh? What'd you say?
I said at the end of the song I was in tears about it because
Yeah.
like when I was writing it out, I was just like, how many times I've been in this dark days, I done spent alone, people done turned their back on me, my house burned down, this is going on, I'm sleeping in my car, this is going it's a lot going on. And
Yeah.
you know, at that time a lot of people gave up on me and I was just trying to come back, find my way. And then something dawned in my head. How about you just because I was reading, trying to go through the Bible, just flipping through pages, flipping, but it didn't come from the Bible. This is where it came from, a commercial.
Ooh. You hear
It
that?
came
You hear
from a
that? Joe?
commercial.
Oh,
The first thing I
yes.
heard when I stopped the music, I was in tears. I wasn't hardcore, but I was almost there, but I was in tears. And this little commercial, I forgot what commercial it was. It said, "Hey, do you know how to find your way back to this, to your health, to your to your health, and to secure something?" And I said, "Find your way back." And then that beat, I played it, and I said, "You know what? That's it right there. That's it right there." And then when I started writing mid sentence, in, do you know how many dark days I bawled out. I was done for. I was in there rocking like the old women. Woo! Thank you, Jesus. I was in there going
Oh,
crazy.
you feeling that way again?
I was feeling it because it was a time in life where, and a lot of people can relate to this. It was a time in life where you felt like nobody cared,
Oh, been
and you
there.
was you was beginning to sink because you think that
Yes.
humans that don't care can build you up. if they could, and you're dead wrong. You're dead wrong because after a while, after everybody just said no, 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 and everybody turned their back on me, and then I was dealing with this. I lost my job. Here come COVID-19, and here come this, and here come this. So it's stacked up. And then as soon as I just
Everything.
went up, everything just hit me all at one time. So I turned around, and after I got off the phone with Carl, probably a couple days later, I wrote that song and I called him right back. After bawling and going crazy, I called him right back. I said, "Say, I got it. I got it." He said, "All right, we gotta show this Sunday." I say, "Well, wait a minute, I ain't learned the song." He said, "Well, you better get to learning it because these people ain't finna wait, and people need to hear that." I sent it to him. He heard it. I sent him my claim to victory. He heard it. He said, "That's it. That them is it right there." He the one that said that they gonna take off the way that they gonna. But I don't think he expected it to go so far,
Yeah,
because me. But at the same time, if y'all really think about it, I didn't think he. I don't know. He got to tell you himself, but I don't think he thought that I was gonna stick into it as much as I have, because
yeah,
most people give up. And don't get
right.
me wrong, I slid back a little bit, but I came back with full flesh ministry, and I just said, you know what, I'm gonna just keep going. So
And
the song
especially
is
when you see what it's doing for people, God's
exactly,
people.
exactly. So if you feeling lost, if you feeling just alone, and you going through some things, I don't care if it's rent, you can't pay your rent, you can't do this, don't give up, because that's exactly what the devil would like you to do, because he uses the terminology of, "Ooh, she weak. I'm finna put this on you. I'm finna do this to you. I'm finna show you something that you ain't never seen so you can be manipulated. And if you can get past that, then I know you strong." Did I blank out?
No, you here. You here. I can hear
Oh,
you.
oh, they didn't
If
even
you can
hear
get
that, did they?
past that.
Oh, that's where I stopped it. I say
Yeah.
if you can get past the manipulation, the humiliation, and all of this extra stuff that people been trying to pile up on you, I guarantee
Yeah.
you think you're not strong, but you're stronger than what you look like. I don't you're stronger than what you look like. You're a beautiful, awesome person that God created for Himself, not for the folks to. Ain't no more judging.
Absolutely.
Stop thinking about the judge. The people can't do nothing. And what's crazy is just going back to my way back. I finally found my way back by starting to believe. And because you got to think about it, we was in church before. Well, some of us, I don't know about a lot of people, but we was in church before. In some way, we went left and went astray, and he done pulled me right back in. So
Right.
now,
Yeah. And that's
so
what I love
now,
about that song. Because I
right,
found my way back.
exactly. Because
Wow.
that's the thing that I tell people on the microphone. Look, if you've been lost, because I don't never be trying to over talk the song or nothing. But if you've been lost and you just looking for a way back, this is a song to let you know that it is okay. It is all right.
And
Come
you can
as you
find your
are.
way back.
You can.
Yes.
You can.
Yes.
I didn't, and I'm gonna
Wow.
tell people. Here's a crazy thing. I didn't use the Bible to get back. I had to find belief and then start, because the Bible I didn't understand. I understood that I was going through some things that other people was going through in the Bible, but I didn't use the Bible to get back. I used God
Oh,
and that guidance. The stuff that people used to tell me, it started to come. It started to come in light, if you will. It started to like a blimp, like a slideshow. It was, she said this, he said that. I need you to believe this. I need you to stand on this. I need you to. Okay, so business. Okay, all right, I got this. Okay, so God is the way. He's the founder. He can do all of this. He created you. He created the thing that you got going on. And now, look at me now. So,
but you know what? I like what you said because you said it wasn't the Bible that I found my way back. It was your experience, is what was said to you, is how you found your way back. There's a
right,
lot of things that were said to you along the way that made you come back. The Bible
Right.
is your just your instructions when you come back. You understand what I'm
Right.
saying? Because
Right.
I can definitely relate to that. When I really got saved for real, King, it wasn't the Bible that I was reading. It was my experience. It was walking by faith and not by sight. What brought me back
Exactly.
to God. Uh, something came back in my spirit and reminded me what other people had said about me. And I
Right.
realized it was a commercial too. And I thought about what you said. It was a commercial. I was going through some things in my life, and this commercial came on, and it says 10 reasons to know that you're going through depression. And I was
Mm-hmm.
depressed and didn't know I was depressed. And as many times I seen this commercial, it never stuck with me. But this
Right.
one day, I saw it. And by 9 of those 10 things, it was me. And I
Mm.
paid attention. And then I,
Right.
I started hearing God speak to me. And ever since then, my life had never been the same. Because I heard something
I'm
in a
telling you.
commercial. And I'm listening to you, and then you said commercial. I'm like, and I just believe God speaks to us in all kind of ways. Through a commercial, through a billboard. It's something he's gonna show you.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
talking to you.
That's why so many people be like, "Man, you ought to be a preacher." I am not ready to be no preacher. I'm just gonna minister the way if God say go ahead and get on that pulpit, then do
Well,
your
you're gonna
thing.
do it
But
anyway, so whether you want to or not, because he said he chases those he
right.
loves. So
But
yeah, it's just a matter of time.
yeah, I find myself going to different churches, getting up under different teachers and leaders and all of that type of stuff, and I found out my other secret thing is prophecy. So
Okay, good.
um, and when I tell you I'm scared of that, I am scared of it. But you know what? God always put me in. Like I went to Oklahoma, and I got a friend on the phone right now. And she over there talking about but she witnessed it. I went to her grandpa church, and she witnessed me calling out, spirits and calling and just telling people what they going through. That God been waiting on you to just let it go. And it's been that church. I went to Seattle and did the same thing. Shout out to Matthew, Pastor Matthew. It's been what was it? Oh, it's been a lot of that going on. Prophecy, ministry, traveling. Man, this dude is gifted. I have preachers
Let
actually
God
calling
use
me.
you.
I'm scared of it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm scared of it. It's still brand new to me, but I let God use me when it's that time, like the past 2 weeks. Um, the last revival I went to in Oklahoma. Um, these young men was going through some things, and I don't know, I was in the right place at the right time, because when I tell you the spirit um shifted that whole atmosphere. At first
Wow.
it was all game and laughing and everybody just but when I took that microphone and they let me just have the floor, it was a wrap from there. And I was just like, I don't understand what after I left, they say, "Do you know what you just did?" I said, "No, sir, I don't."
Wow.
And God
That's
started
the
to
move of God.
yeah, he started to reveal it when I was on my way back to Dallas. So now I'm moving to Oklahoma. Ain't that something?
Mhm.
But oh
You
man, God is
moving
an
to
awesome God.
Oklahoma?
I am, but I'll be back and forth. I'm doing a lot of traveling though. A lot of
I
traveling.
hear you. You say you moving to Oklahoma?
Yes. Can you hear
Okay.
me?
Well, we wish you well. Yeah, we wish you well moving to Oklahoma. And as I told you in one of your posts, uh, the Abraham move is is definitely in order for you to do. Because
I
you don't
love it.
know. See, Abraham had to move in promise. There was a promise. And he will be father of many nations. So, if you're moving in faith and trusting God in your move, then know that God, I'm being led by the Spirit, and what you
Yes,
would have me
ma'am.
to do. But he doesn't give us a spirit of fear, but power, love, and a sound mind. So whatever
Right.
God getting ready to do through you, King, just
Let
get
it
ready
happen.
to embrace it and be
Yeah.
used by God. Because you're a young man that will be able to see other lives change. We need young men like you to help change other people's lives, young men's lives. You are that example that God is calling in these last and evil days. So embrace it. Get ready. Get ready.
I
And they
will.
said, put your boots on, suit up, put on the whole armor of God and know
Right.
that God is going to take you where he wants you to go. So, but anyway, I want to thank you again for coming on to Conversation on Friday night with Co-Pastor Jones. And much love, much grace and mercy to you and your family. And I don't even have to worry about you. You're gonna be doing some great things. God got it. God got it already ready. You just gotta walk in it.
I
Okay?
got it. Yes. I'm gonna stay with it.
Walk in it with harmonies.
Yes, I'm
Go
gonna
ahead.
stay with it. No, I was just saying I'm gonna stay in the field because
Okay.
I'm so ready. I'm so ready to do things that's amazing things. I want people to understand like y'all see me now, and it's not about the fame or the lights or the money. But if y'all ever see me or if I'm y'all following me right now, go follow me please. And I'm in y'all city or town or state. Please don't be scared to reach out to me. I would love to come fellowship for free. No, I'm just, but I would
Well,
love to come
anything
fellowship
you
with
do for
y'all.
free, gotta have somebody to bless you along the
Oh yeah.
way. Ain't that? Yeah. So you don't have to
So
worry
let me
about that.
rephrase it then. How about I come sow a seed and you sow into me like I'm sowing into? Yeah, there you go. That sounds a little bit better. Nah. But I
That's how
love
it goes.
everybody. Yeah.
Well, you know what? I know somebody's listening. I know somebody is going to be reaching out to you. And like I say, I love your new page. That's one. I love
And
your profile picture. That's two. And I said, look at him. He boy, he working it. He working it. So it's definitely gonna do what it needs to do and blessing the people. So,
yes.
well, thank you again. Is there anything you want to say before we uh, exit off the conversation?
I usually don't like to end it, but I will say this, y'all. Please don't give up on God. Hold on to his unchanging hand because he can do all things for you. And just keep your eyes open
Yes,
about what God can do
yes.
because what
I have
y'all
been.
starting, yeah, what y'all start to fail at is where he's trying to get you to rise at. And I'm done with that one.
Mm, uh-oh. What's that? Drop the mic on that one.
Yep, drop the mic. I wish I had a mic. I
Drop the
got a little
mic.
red. Oh, I got a little red spoon. Just
Oh, Lord. Nobody's going to hear that. Nobody's going to hear that. Well, I thank you again. And if you need to reach out to King, King, give it to him one more time before I let you go, because I'm going to play that song again, coming back to you as
okay.
I go off.
So like I say, y'all can add my new page, Tellem at King. That's Tell 'em King on the new page. I will accept y'all and I start following y'all back. If y'all want business and everything, just let me know what you need and I guarantee that I come through for you. I don't care what I'm doing. This is the type of stuff that God does for you. He stops what he's doing to answer your prayers. And I want to stop what I'm doing. Well, you know what I mean. I want to be able to be able for you.
All right. Well, thank you again, King, for coming on. And if you lost out there, come on back to Christ. He's a good God. Have a good night,
Amen.
King.
All right.
Trying to
All right.
find my way back to you. My way back to you. Say,
All right. My guest tonight has been none other than
my
King.
way back to you. Lord, way back to you. Say,
So, all right. Guess what I was? Tellemking said. So we got to. Yes.